And we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to not so sunny, slightly grey, but not too bad Manchester. Here we are. Now, this is my first live stream on YouTube. We've been doing a few videos and they slowed down dramatically. And the reason for that is because there's a lot of work that goes into editing and choosing the subject and what it's going to be, and then there's elements of fear and is it good enough and are we getting enough subscribers. So I thought, right, fuck that, what I'm going to do is just go live for the next 12 months. It's just a little experiment. Everything that I do from now on is just going to be live, because then it's instantaneous and I don't have to worry about editing it, and that's it. And it'll be there after it's been live. So at the end of the day, it just makes it a little bit more instantaneous, as opposed to manicured. Manicured is the word I'm looking for. And I don't know if you caught yesterday's video, but it was a little bit of context on how this YouTube channel is going to change. So how is it going to change? As I explained, I'm taking it over. This is me, this is my channel. Sophie has gone over to her channel, which is Sophie Wild, and that channel will be awesome, and it will cover all of the health and yoga and veganism and juices and all of those lovely things that Sophie really wanted to bring into this channel. But what we realized was that there was too much that we wanted to do, and it was confusing us. So this one is going to be more about our journey to try and find some form of success, whatever success looks like, who knows. Is that financial success? Is it finding our feet, doing something that we really, really love, we can get our teeth stuck into? Is it inspiring people, creating a following? Who knows? But this is the journey to it. There is no destination. We are just walking down the path. And a part of that path, as I explained yesterday on the video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out, is conditioning this beauty. Ooh, that is a horse trailer. It is a horse trailer that is about 40 years old. Sorry about the camera shake, I've got the shakes. Whoa, I've got the shakes. And it is a rice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this camera around. I'm going to give you a little tour right now. So it is a rice. Rice are discontinued trailers. And they usually come in this, where can I find some? This sexy blue colour here. You see this like bit boring on the side, bit boring blue colour. Not much going on, and it had a lot of patches of rust, had lots of patches of rust and holes in the side, had holes all over it. Like you can see these little rubber capsules here that I've kind of put in. That's just silicone, I've just squeezed it in. Basically, we are reconditioning this bad boy. As you can see here, there's nothing in the back here. This is these undo. What I'll do is we'll spin you around again. These undo. And this comes down, and this is going to be a ramp. And the idea for this is we're going to turn it into a portable business, and that business, ladies and gentlemen, is still undecided. So oh hey, hi everyone. The Love Conscious family just got in touch. Why did we leave Bali? There's a pretty simple answer to that question, and that is very sadly that Sophie broke her foot on Nepi Day. Nepi Day is Bali's kind of the ancient Balinese like New Year, and they don't use any power. They turn the lights off, and the lights went off, and we were walking down the street, and Sophie fell down a storm drain and she broke her foot. We tried to continue our kind of journey, but it was just made very difficult with Sophie on crutches and me carrying 2 bags and a baby. And he's getting to the stage now where he's all over the shop and very explorative, if that's a word. And yeah, so we just decided to head back to the UK and get stuff sorted and just find our feet. But we wanted to find the most positive, we wanted to be as positive as possible with that, and get positive outcomes out of that, out of what we were doing. So that positive outcome is this. We had it lying around rusting away, and we decided that it's best to do something with it. Oh, hang on, I've got a question again, but I can't see it on the screen. 1 sec. What does broke a fork? A foot. A foot. Sorry, Manchester accent, you see. Not always the easiest to understand. She broke her foot, so she's on crutches like this. Foot. Yes, foot. She broke her foot in 3 places. So that was that, and we're really sorry that we couldn't come and see you guys, and we've been meaning to get in touch, and to be honest, everything has just been so crazy with the readjustment, and we've moved. This house that we're in here, you see, this belongs to my grandmother. Yeah, she's okay, thank you. She's just for the very first time put weight on the foot and is walking without any assistance of a boot or a cast or anything like that. So we're living in this house, and it's quite a big amount of high amount of people in there. There's lots of people in there. So there's my mum, my nana, myself, Sophie, and the baby. And it's not a huge house. It's just a bungalow, and we're all kind of cool. It's just a bungalow, so we're all on top of each other. So there's a lot of high energy, and it's been hard to readjust, and we've just been like, you know, a bit crazy, as you can imagine. Sophie hasn't been able to really it's been really difficult for Sophie because she hasn't been able to be the mother that she wants to be, and grab Aubrey and lift him up and do all those things. So there's been a lot of like, James, will you come and move over here next time? So next time we will be in Europe over summer. Awesome. Well, we'll definitely make an effort to come and see each other. And who knows, we might be back in Bali. This horse trailer thing might just be a you know, for the summer season, and then we might head back to Bali for the winter, because we've definitely got a lot more that we want to see over there and just explore. And I feel like we left a little bit of ourselves there. We were really sad to leave. So for those who haven't been, it is an incredible place full of incredible people. And so yeah, back to the tour a little bit. So it was that nasty blue colour, but what I've done is I've kind of given it got this coach paint, which I sourced from a little company that provides paints for people who are restoring old Land Rovers and things. So I've double coated it in this nice, it's called aircraft grey. So this aircraft grey colour, and then all the details are going to be this like lovely turquoise blue colour, which is they used to do it back in the day on the old engine blocks for Land Rovers. So I thought it was quite cool. So all of these bits around the outside there are all going to be that colour, and then these bits in between, these are going to have wooden cladding and the bits, and then any little details, anything that kind of hangs off the side, or these little locks, you see these like little locks and stuff, they're going to be sunshine yellow, just to bring a flash of colour. These springs, sunshine yellow. And I'm going to do something with these nasty wheels. But the thing about these nasty wheels is these wheels, they represent freedom, bit of freedom, bit of money on the road. And I think that's what we're aiming for. We just want to get some money on the road, you know. We still want to be able to live that travelling dream and create a bit of an income for ourselves. So we're going to try and turn it into something and document it along the way. And this, of course, is #1. Bali always pull you back. Done it for the past 5 years. Yeah, I bet you have. Oh my God, it's hard to stop thinking about that place, really. And this again, right, so we've got 2 doors. We've got this door here and that door at the back through there that you can see, and they're going to have wood here, and these are going to fall down. They're going to be like ramps up so people can come and say hello and have a chat and order a fresh cold pressed juice and some healthy vegan snacks. And I've got high hopes for it. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a good time. Still a lot of work to be done. And yeah, so I'm going to crack on because, well, there's a lot of work to be done. So, guys, to all our followers out there, I hope you don't mind the change of pace on the way that we're going to do our videos. And I hope you stay tuned. I know some people will be definitely here for Sophie's, what Sophie brings to the videos and the channels, because she's just a wonderful person to this thing goes. Bit of documentation, no formal video and just live stuff. Why not? Yeah, so it was good to get this thing off the ground. Really, I was a bit anxious, a bit shaky, hopefully we'll calm down and do this thing right, and we'll see some progress. So yes, thank you very much for anyone who tuned in, and if you're watching on a later date, please feel free to leave a comment and check us out on Instagram, which is _a wild adventure. And yeah, ciao for now.